everybody, I hope you are all having a great day. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day here in Florida, so I hope it is a nice, beautiful day where you are. Alright, so just going to jump in and get started. The canvas that I am using today is a 14 by 18. It is from Hobby Lobby. It's a Master's Touch classic collection. And I like to buy those, that kind. You can see the back's a little bit nicer than the other ones, the level one. Although I use those a lot as well, so no big deal. But when these are on sale, I like to stock up on them. So I do have my 10-ounce spouted cup that I will be using today. And I'm going to be doing a cloud pour. Yay, one of my faves. So let me get into the colors that I'm using. So this is my cloud pour mix, and I mix that with Bare Satin Enamel and 𝗿𝗡𝗆 Pearl Medium. I actually have two cloud mixes, and that's the one I'll be using today. I do have a video where I show you how to mix that, so I will link that in the description below. And the other colors that I've got, I'm using Liquitex Basics Cadmium Light Red Hue. I guess you don't need to see the bottle. I've got Alizarin Crimson from Soho. And then I mixed two of them together. So I've got the Fine Touch Phthalo Turquoise with DecoArt Americana Premium Cobalt Turquoise Hue. I don't have a lot of that, so I may substitute, or not substitute, but also add some teal from the Fine Touch. So I'll let you know if I use that or not. And then the final thing that I'm using, I just did a recent video where I used the Liquitex new Gold Medium. So with this, with my other video, I mixed it with actual paint. With this one, because it says right on the bottle that you can use it alone, you know, with just this. So I went ahead and mixed it with my regular pouring medium, which is Liquitex Pouring Medium Floetrol Water, and a little bit of golden GAC 800, and I mixed it 1:1. So 1 part of the Liquitex Gold Metallic Medium with my pouring medium, 1:1. So whatever pouring medium you use, just go 1:1. Now, if it's a little bit of a thicker pouring medium, you may have to add just a touch of water. Sometimes, excuse me, Floetrol is a little bit thicker, so you may have to add a little bit of water, but I don't know if you could see that consistency there. It's pretty runny. Now the rest of my colors were mixed with the same pouring medium, but with a ratio of 2.5-ish, because some of them are a thicker consistency, and that does make a difference. When you're adding your pouring medium, if you have a thinner craft paint compared to a heavy body or even a medium body, you are going to have to add more pouring medium to the heavier body or medium body paint than you would the craft. So, alright, so again, I have my 10-ounce spouted cup, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And the way I'm going to do it, because I'm going to pour out the spout, I will pour my paint in that way. So I think I'm going to start with the turquoise first. Let me get my lids off really quick. I kind of have a set order in my head, but that doesn't always mean I go by it. I'm going to try. So I'm just going to start with the turquoise first, and I'm going to try to not put so much pouring medium, or not pouring medium, of the cloud effect mix, because a lot of times it has a tendency of really going crazy. So I'm going to try to control myself and just put that much. Because man, it'll go crazy on you if you don't be careful. And I do love the clouds. The more, in my opinion, the more the better. But you know, sometimes it takes over all the other colors. So, and there we go. I'm gonna go a little heavy with the gold, just because I want to see how the gold is, you know, just by itself. I mean, with other paints, but not directly mixed into the other paints. So It's kind of an experiment, and I actually really love using this color combination as well. I love turquoise with orange and turquoise with red. I always think it looks so pretty. And you know, that's my opinion, I guess. But so now I'm just gonna go ahead and do another layer here of each color. And again, I'm just gonna go with a little bit of the cloud mix, not a ton. I wasn't even gonna do that second one, but I kind of just got into the flow of of going in the same order. But anyway, this will be fun. I love cloud pours, so let me know in the comments what your guys' favorite cloud or what your favorite pour is or technique. I do love a good kiss pour with cloud effect. That's really one of my faves as well. Also, of course, I love swiping. But I think really the cloud pours are my main favorite. I just love to see the clouds develop. I just think they're so pretty. So I'm actually just gonna finish off this turquoise. I'm not gonna put in another layer of the clouds, and I think, yeah, almost skipped the gold. Now, sometimes for those of you that are newer, you're not really sure about layering your paints. Woo, almost had a mess there. Jeez. And then it fell in my other stuff. I'm sorry, back to what I was saying. If you are newer and you are not sure about layering your paints because, you know, sometimes certain colors will cause them to turn into mud. So that is why, if you noticed, I put a color separating the turquoise and the orange, because orange and blue will make mud. So that's why I did that. So you can actually do it with, you know, white or black, or you can put any complementary color in there as well. It works really good to keep your colors separate, and also the consistency really does help too. If you have a little bit of a thicker consistency of your paint, then that will help keep the lines more defined. All right, guys, so here we go. I'm just gonna start. So I'm just going to go over really quick with my torch, just because I had to kind of stir up my, I had to give my orange and red a little shake there, and my pouring, or my cloud effect, I had to give it a little stir. So, alright, so now I'm just going to start kind of moving it. When you move it slowly like this in a circle, at least that's how I like to do it, because it starts to open up. You can see the cloud mix in the middle there kind of opening up, and the other colors are opening up. At least I'm hoping that some of that other blue or turquoise will come through, and we will see. And then I kind of try to gauge as I'm going around where I want to go from there once it's kind of opened a bit, like which corner, or if you are on a round, if you kind of just go in a circle. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see how pretty that gold is. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna set it down for a second, and I'm just gonna assess which direction, and you can see that the clouds are starting to open a little bit. I think I'm just gonna go this way and slowly kind of back and forth. There we go. There we go. You can see those clouds are opening up so pretty. Oh wow. And then I'm gonna slowly kind of take it across the top. You can really kind of guide your colors if you have a little patience. I know sometimes it doesn't always work out that way, but this is really looking really pretty. I'm gonna stop it for a minute just so I can get this edge covered. There we go. These clouds are looking so pretty, and I am loving the way that this is opening up. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm just going to take it back just a bit. I don't know if you guys are too close, but wow, holy moly. This is gorgeous, guys. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I love all this cloudiness here, and then it's real slight now. It may open up a little bit more, but the colors are amazing. All right, guys, so I'm fingers crossed that this dries. It's gonna dry a little darker, but it still should dry pretty nice. So I'll let you guys see it when it's dry. All right, here we go with the dried photos, and I love it. It dried amazing. I love the Liquitex Gold Metallic Medium. It's super pretty, and it definitely worked well by itself, so it's always great to have another option for gold. All right, and right here is why I love cloud pours. They're so soft and so pretty, and I do love when the other colors kind of come through, so it adds a little bit more depth to the clouds. And I also got some nice defined lines, so I like that as well. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And don't forget, if you have not subscribed to my channel, to go ahead and subscribe now. And make sure you click the notification bell. That way, when I upload new videos, you will be notified. And a couple ways for you guys to help out my channel is to share this video. So if there's someone that you think may enjoy it, go ahead and share it with them. You can also join my membership or click the super thanks button, all of which are greatly appreciated. And for those of you that are in need of acrylic pouring tools, don't forget to check out acrylicpouringtools.com. And make sure you check out my Facebook group, Acrylic Pouring with Friends, and also my Instagram. All right, guys, I do hope you enjoyed my video today, and I have a bunch more videos that I know you will enjoy as well, and I will catch you in the next one.